Hello. I said I was going to do a Netflix tracing, but for Crunchyroll. And so that's what I'm on now. Doing a top picks for you. You four picks top, you four picks top, you four picks top, topics for you, topics for you, topics for you. Just going over everything here. And also what might continue watching. So the first thing we have here is One Piece. The skull and the hat. Here we have, I think this is Chopper. There's Nami, Nico Robin, Monkey D. Luffy. This is Zoro, I think. He looks different though. And here we've got a big cloud in the back. Some buildings up to the side. This kind of looks like a fidget spinner. I'm not sure. I've watched the live action One Piece, but I've never really gotten into the actual anime. I know that my dad has watched a bit of it though. Then we have Demon Slayer. Hashira training arc. Demon Slayer. Hashira training arc. So here we have the Stone Hashira. His beads. Here's the Wind Hashira. This is Gyu, Tomioka, the Water Hashira. Mitsuri, the Love Hashira with her pink and green hair. This guy, I don't remember what he is. Maybe he's the Snake Hashira. I actually don't remember. We have the Mist Hashira back here. And there's Shinobu Kocho, the Insect Hashira. I watched I watched the first season of Demon Slayer, and I watched like video analysis of a bit of the show past that, but I don't remember too much from it. Next is a Fairy Tail, the final season, which is still pretty old. The final season's been out for a while. Natsu. Gray. Lucy. There's a Scarlet. This, I believe, is Wendy. Juvia. My favorite character is Juvia. We have Happy. Mavis in the back with her long hair. She was the first leader of Fairy Tail, I believe. And this is, I think, Gachio. I watched the first 50 episodes of Fairy Tail back a really long time ago. I love Lucy, Gray, Juvia, and Urza, but it pretty much ends there. We have Solo Leveling, which was a manhwa webtoon, that I never read. But I decided to give it a watch just because everyone else liked it. I believe I'm on episode 10 of Solo Leveling. I still haven't finished it. I did like it a lot at the beginning, and then it got kind of slow, and I tried to keep watching even though it got slow. But it was still hard. Here's the main character, the E rank hunter, being all weak, leveling. And this, I can't tell if it's supposed to be him in the future or if this is someone else that I just don't recognize. But some of the leveling I thought overall was pretty good. This is Sen Goku Yoko with these yellow lines like wind flowing across the screen. This gold. We've got this girl with her long hair and her cat ears. The blue, kind of purple, gray kimono on. Here's the moon. Maybe it's some kind of werewolf show. Not sure. I haven't heard anything about this, so I've never seen it. But I do know Frieren, Beyond the Journey's End, Beyond Journey's End, Beyond Journey's End, and the Journey's Beyond Frieren. So here's Frieren the elf. The arm going down with the suitcase. And there's Fern, her purple hair. Here's Stark, who I think is orange and all of my friends think is red. With the big tree in the back with the leaves. They're standing in like a field or a meadow with these white flowers down here. And this show, I didn't finish for a while, but I just picked it back up a couple days ago, and I went from episode 5, and now I'm on episode 21 as of when I'm filming this. So I'll probably finish it tomorrow. It's 28 episodes. Oh, it's really good. It took a little bit to kind of pick up for me, but I really like Frieren. It reminds me of Violet Evergarden. And here's the show, Kingdom. This guy with his long black hair. He's wearing blue armor. He's got some kind of a spear with some light reflected off of it. He's wearing brown armor with blonde hair. Guy has really big eyebrows. I have no idea anything about Kingdom. The recent anime that I've been watching, continue watching. It's Frieren, episode 21. Frieren. Episode 21, The World of Magic. This is The New Gate, episode 7, Bayron. This is Tierra. She's an elf. This show's okay. I pretty much was watching it because I was caught up on everything else that I really enjoyed watching, and I wanted something else to watch. I think it's fine. It's like kind of fun. It's an isekai, almost like Overlord, where it has things to do with like the video game ends, and then they get isekai'd in it. It's entertaining, but it's not my favorite so far. This is God's Games We Play. God's Games We Play, episode 9, Bookmaker. This is Pearl. She can teleport. These are people who play games against a bunch of gods to try to get any wish that they have granted. And Pearl's on the protagonist's team. I really like all the anime that I watch of people playing games. Kakegurui, I like. God's Games We Play, I like. What is that one called? Liar. I really liked. They're fun. It's fun to see people play games and then how they win, and how the games work and how the rules happen. This one. was reincarnated as the 7th prince, so I can take my time studying magic, I believe is the end of the name. Episode 9. The Cataclysm named Grisarme. Grisarm. Whatever his name is. This is the Cataclysm. This show I think is really cute. It's a little bit weird sometimes, but overall it's fun because it's just this little boy who loves magic and is like super way too strong for no reason. But it's a lighthearted, like, I can just watch it and then I kind of smile because the animation is really pretty. This is my favorite show of this season, I think. Every episode of this show makes me cry. It's so cute every time. As a reincarnated aristocrat, I'll use my appraisal skill. I believe it's like to live a comfortable life or something. I don't remember what the rest of the title is. But it's so good. It's such a good show. Episode 8, A New Generation. It's this little boy right here. His name is Ars. And his blue eyes, and his like blue and black hair. And he can tell what people are good at and like kind of, he appraises them and gives them stats basically. And so then he's on a journey to find all the people with the highest stats to be his retainers, so that he doesn't have to like worry about war overtaking the area that he's a lord over. It's so cute because everyone's so nice to each other, and they like, the animation's all pretty, and it's nice to see people like, it just makes me really happy. I really, really like this show. I like the way that it's animated. I like the way that they've told the story. I like the characters. I like everything. Tsukimichi, Moonlight Fantasy. Season 2, Episode 21. The heroes fight bravely. And here's one of the villains. I believe her name is Miranda. This show is like, it's a comedy fantasy show. It's really entertaining. It's super fun to watch. It's lighthearted and fun and enjoyable, but also tells a decent story and has good characters and fun character design. I usually watch this as soon as new episodes have come out. And the last thing here on my continue watching is Shikimori's Not Just a Cutie, Episode 6, With Fireworks Comes Summer's End. So I'm only on Episode 6, and it's not that close to my recently watched, so you can tell that I don't really watch this a lot. Here's Shikimori with her pink hair. I think she's really cute. I think he's sweet too. I don't remember his name, but he has purple hair, and I believe he has blue eyes. I think they both have blue eyes. But they're going to see fireworks together, and they go to this secret place. He's super unlucky, and she's super amazing at everything. And they fall in love, and they're like kind of an odd couple, but it's sweet together. But it's kind of just a romance show without characters or a plot that keeps me super engaged with it. So I haven't gotten around to actually finishing it ever. But that's my top picks for me, and the most recent things that I've been watching on Crunchyroll. So I hope you enjoyed. I can do another one if you would like to see more, or if I could make a list of my favorite anime that I've watched.